everybody, Crystal here with Sea Light Candles, and so you know who I am. For those of you who don't, welcome to my channel. I am a crazy soap lady. Literally, I'm crazy. Certified 3 different states. I do things like soaping and lotions, and I'm trying to learn bath bombs, you guys. I'm not very good at bath bombs. I made this one for my daughter. It's huge. My things were huge. But the rest of them just crumbled, so I'm trying to teach myself how to do bath bombs. I even got a moon press. Oops, I moved you. Let's move you back. I even got a moon press for the bath bombs. So I'm trying to learn how to do it. For me, it is very difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult, but it is. Anyway, let's get to the soap. No, I don't have no gloves on. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to get over it. I don't have the money to go get a pack of gloves right now. I use a certain kind of gloves, and they cost like $7. And I don't have $7. Not until I get paid anyway. And then I'll have some gloves. So just get over the part that I don't have any gloves. Sorry. I mean, I can't help it. Anyway, Kindling clay, goat's milk, and oatmeal is in the bottom of my jug. I'm going to go ahead and pour my cream in. This is just heavy cream. Someone told me that I need to start putting my cream in after I put my wine in. So I think I'm going to start doing that just to see if there's any difference. I mean, really, I don't see why there would be a difference, but I'm going to anyway. So let's get this buzzed up. Alright. And my lye here is sodium lactate and silk. And I have aloe instead of water. And Kim over Essential Soap taught me to do this, to rock your thing back and forth. Alright guys, I'm going to get some water for my stick blender. The soap we're doing today, duh, Crystal, let me tell you, is my coffee soap. I'm completely out of it. And we are going to do it. We're going to do brown with a white swirl. And then I'm piping white on top. The scent that is going to be on the brown part is chocolate amber. And oh my gosh, does it smell like lovely chocolate. And then I got peppermint for the top. And we're going to be piping too. We're going to be piping white on top as well. And I've been watching on my videos. I feel like I'm stick blending way too much. So we'll stick blend more when we get to our colors. That looks good and emulsified. Guys, we got everything together. My piping's over here. Here's my white. Here's my brown. And no, I haven't pre-mixed my brown. Just want to throw it in there. This is, let me see what kind this is. This is Cocoa Mica Brown from Micas and More. Should be enough. Go ahead and put our fragrance in. Hopefully don't do nothing stupid or silly. And then peppermint for the swirl. Alright. Let's do white first. Oh my gosh, that peppermint smells so good. weigh out the peppermint for this one too. Let me see here. I forgot to. So I'm going to have peppermint for the top as well. Alright, so there's the peppermint for the top. Put it in there. And our white. And I want that to be really white. It's probably going to take forever and a day to set up. Gosh, I can really smell that peppermint. It smells so good. And that chocolate amber. Oh, heavenly, you guys. Heavenly is all I got to say. Heavenly. Okay, let's get this brown mixed up. It looks good to mix. Now I'm going to add some coffee grounds. And they're used coffee grounds from my coffee pot this morning. And it's going to give just a light exfoliation. Alright, that's good. Want that to knock over. Okay, so here is my brown, and oh my gosh, you guys, this brown looks so scrumptious. It looks just like dark chocolate. Oh my gosh. And the fragrance doesn't seem to be doing anything funny to it. Let's check our white here. And the peppermint smells really good in the white. I hope that you can be able to smell it in the finished soap. Alright, so here is my thingamajigger, my mold. And we are just going to drop it in. And then I'm going to take a big dowel and do some swirls. So we're going to lay some brown in. And then we're going to go from up high. I don't know, I might leave it as a drop swirl. I might just leave it as a drop swirl. I think I am. I think I'm going to leave this as a drop swirl. I've not done a drop swirl in a while. Always swirl it with something. It'd be a hanger swirl or a dowel swirl. So we gonna leave it as a drop swirl. Oh, and I have, I was cutting up an old shirt, but now I have moved on to getting dishcloths, and I only have certain ones for my soap. So, I've got a pair of 6, and these 6 look nothing like my, regular dishcloths. So, I've got these, and they're going to be just for my soaps, Because, y'all, I'm broke and I cannot afford paper towels. Isn't that crazy? You can't even afford paper towels. So, I know this is going to take forever to thicken up. Because for some odd reason, everybody else's TD gets thick on them. Mine stays fluid like crazy. And I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing that's so different that makes my TD go so fluid. I have no flipping idea, but it stays fluid for like ever. I mean, look at this. It's fluid. So we're going to have to wait for this to harden up. I'll bring you back when it's time to pipe, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and we're back. The piping is ready to go. I tested it out. And guess who's here with me? You want to come say hi? She's drinking her drink. Hold on. You want to come say hi? No? You're not going to say hi? No. No? Okay. She don't want to say hi. But I got my baby girl with me. Alright, got my piping bag and my piping tip. So we're just going to do... And this is a bigger piping tip. So we're going to do 3 across. I love this tip though. I want to make a cake. And use this tip. A soap cake. Woo.
Love you, Mommy.
I love you, baby.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. With this tip, 1 pound might not be enough. Alright, that's all we can do, guys. So let's get some, I don't know, now I'm not going to get no sparkle, because this is a coffee soap. So here you go. That is what it looks like. Very nice. We've got the coffee and the brown in the, as the base. And then a peppermint white swirl. And then we've got peppermint for the topping here. And chocolate amber fragrance for the brown. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I hope the peppermint doesn't take over though. Because I did add a little bit of peppermint in the white. But anyway, we are going to put this baby... There you go, Crystal. Touch the soap. We're going to put this baby to bed, and then we'll give her a cut tomorrow, guys. So, I just wanted actually to take a second and just thank all of you. I know I do this often, but I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are just so awesome. All of my subscribers, you have been there for me. You know, you have lifted me up when I was so down that I didn't want to be on this earth. And you guys have just been there to lift me up and to keep me staying positive. And I really appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. You guys are wonderful and I love you guys. That's all I wanted to say. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the cut. And oh my gosh, does this soap look good. Oh, a little corner filled, but look at this. Look at the piping on top of that. Doesn't that look like just like whipped cream on top of this nice dark chocolate? And I bet you that drop swirl in there is going to be beautiful. Nice and hard, not too much coming off on my hands. Make sure you guys can see it here. Alright. And you know what? These ends look smooth enough. I'm not even going to take an end piece off. Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Okay. Yes, you can smell the chocolate. Oh my gosh, you can smell the chocolate. Alright, there's chocolate, amber in the brown, and peppermint in the white. Both up top and in the soap. If you guys didn't know that already. And I've switched to these washcloths instead of paper towels. And on one side, they've got like this net. I don't know, it's for scrubbiness. And then they've got like a wash top type on the other side. And I've been using it instead of paper towels. Because not girl, listen to me. It's like I'm talking to one of my girlfriends here. So when I'm sitting there talking to a friend, when I'm talking to you guys, look at that drop swirl. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, as I was saying, you never know what things are expensive when you don't have money. Like, such as paper towels are expensive. And I don't have money. And so I've replaced it with something I can wash and use over and over. And there's coffee grounds in the brown too. But, things like paper towels, and let me see what else. Laundry detergent, I make my own laundry detergent. Dish soap, I make my own dish soap. But in order to make all that homemade stuff, you've got to have oils. And I have ran out of coconut oil, so I'm in desperate need of dish soap, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to go buy one for $1. Just so we can do our dishes, because I can't afford coconut oil right now. Isn't that crazy? But these drop swirls are gorgeous, and it looks like whipped cream on the top. Look, it looks like it's drizzling down. Okay, I gotta come over here to see if you see that. Do you see that right there? Looks like it's just drizzling down. Oh, it smells so good. I love the peppermint in it. I think the peppermint did just the trick. Gloves, too, guys. Gloves is another thing. Now, that looks like a face right there. Gloves is another thing that I have noticed that is expensive. And I don't like using those big kitchen gloves. I'm sorry. I can't stand them on my hands. I much prefer the disposable gloves that I get. But the disposable gloves I like cost like $10. And I don't have an extra $10 right now. Luckily, I'm making soap. I make a master batch. And I have a whole master batch over there, but it used up the rest of my oils that I had. But I get on here and I talk to you guys like you're my best friends. Like, yeah, just chilling. Oh, my back's hurting me though. Like always. You wouldn't imagine the other day when I worked a 12-hour shift. If you guys don't know, my boss is working me now. Well, she worked me there for a while and then she stopped working me. But anyway, she made me work 12 hours Tuesday. And I was killed, let me tell you. And also, I'm swelling for some reason. Like my feet and legs and stuff are swollen. These are beautiful drop swirls. I think it came out awesome. And then I'm going to dice this up for samples. Look, that one kind of looks like a pumpkin. Like a carved pumpkin. Alright, guys. So, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Come back and see us. Come join us at our Facebook group. It's called Suds Crazy. We'd be happy to have you. Thank you for stopping by. I've got some ideas. And I think it's going to work out real well. I got 2 ideas. And I don't want to spoil the fun right now because I'm not going to announce it right now. But I have 2 ideas. And I'll probably talk more about it once I tell you guys what my ideas are on our Facebook group. So head on over there. Just ask to be invited and you shall be there. Talking about soap and lotions and body butters, bath bombs. We share our pictures, we share our videos, all that. So this was my coffee soap, guys. Please do subscribe, like, and comment. Till the next video, bye-bye.